Morning, guys. A couple of things. First of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I thank you for being here. You could be anywhere right now. There's so much places you could be. Let me close the window so you guys can hear me. But you stopped by here, and I thank you. I just want to say something as a believer. A lot of Christians tell you, basically, like anger is not one of the emotions that they feel, and I'm gonna say that's a lie. Anger is part of one of your emotions, so I don't know why. If the feeling comes up, you need to feel it, but that does not mean you're gonna act on it. Even God have a wrath, right? A wrath. I might be saying it wrong. A warts. Like, I might be saying it wrong, but you guys know what I mean. So go ahead and correct me in the comment section, because I know you guys will. But yeah, even he has a wart, right? That he bestows upon people. He gets angry. He's angry about certain things, right? But just because you're angry, you feel the feeling, but that doesn't mean you have to act on it, right? You know now how to contain it by the love of Christ. So you feel it, but you don't act. You feel those emotions, but you know how to conceal it, but you gotta let it flow. You understand? So it's just like things like people say, oh, Christians shouldn't get angry. Christians this. You do. You get angry. You get tempted, but you don't act. You know why you don't act? Because you turned from your evil ways. That's what it's called, repenting. Okay? You guys could go ahead and talk to me in the comment section. I'm just thinking about, certain things. Like people think, Christians don't sin, But, we sin each and every day because we're not perfect beings. You understand? You sin by telling little white lies. Like your wife asks you, do I look fat in this? You go, no, hun. That's a lie. You know what I mean? You might not consider it a lie, but it's a little white lie. It's not deliberate, right? So, yeah, I'm just like thinking about how when people become Christian, they think they're so perfect. And maybe it's me. I'm just not there yet. And I'm not a perfect person. The judging, the judgmental. Let's talk about the judging thing. We have to gauge in society, right? We have to use our discernment to gauge things, to judge things, right? To judge, is this a good school for my kid? Is this teacher teaching my kids properly? Is this person that I'm with abusing my kids? Is this person that I'm with, being truthful to me, not being deceitful? So you judge, when you're out here in society, you better have good judgment. So when people use it so incorrectly and say, don't judge, when you're out here in the world, you have to judge people. If you didn't judge, why then when a homeless person passed by you, you're squealing up like this, You're going to one side like if you don't want them to touch you. Little things like that people don't think about. Anyway, talk to me in the comment section. I'm just like thinking out loud, and I said, let me come talk to you guys. It's just my thoughts. It's my thoughts, and I'm thinking out loud. If in the comment section you could put other things that when you come across believers, what do they judge you about? What do you think believers in Christ, what do you despise much about them? How do you see them in this world? Because another thing is, people are saying that a lot of Christians are so hypocritical, and if you walk it in spirit and truth, that should not be. You should speak the truth, right? Yeah, you should speak the truth, man. Whether it's going to hurt somebody's feelings or not, you got to know how to go about it, know how to speak to people, and you should know them by your fruits you shouldn't have to walk around and say Christian, Christian all day, because they should see your walk. They should see your walk. They should see your light. They should see your fruits. Okay? All right, guys. Talk to me in the comment section. Thank you.